AskReddit by deleted. What's the best kept secret on the internet? I'm done with the tomfoolery in this thread. I've fallen to like 7 different pranks. Edit. Oh my gosh, come back and this dumb comment blows up and I get my first award. Reddit is too generous sometimes. Welcome to Reddit. No matter how hard you try, you'll only reduce your chances. Libgen is https://libgen.is is a source to get almost every fiction or non-fiction book out there. For non-fiction, you press the C tech button, and for fiction, you press the fiction button. You can also get comics and textbooks, all for free. http://www.actsofgod.com/ This website has been online since the mid-90s. It's a collection of stories from a guy working at a video game store in Canada. It's like a collection of our malicious compliance posts. The Gord is just, but ruthless. The writing style is great and the stories are usually pretty funny. I met Gord. He used to live in Penticton when he wrote those, but I met him in Kelowna. He even provides a book for sale with all the stories in it. He's actually quite an asshole. Deleted. The Minecraft World Seed you found, that is amazing. Every seed is amazing, some of them just don't start you in the most amazing part. Deleted. I've never looked into it too hard myself, but I heard before Prime Day, Black Friday, etc., Amazon changes the URL of popular items so the price history doesn't show up for them anymore. So if you look up something like a TV that has a very short price history, chances are Amazon is trying to hide the amazing deal they're selling it for. I love radio.com. You can listen to music from around the world in different decades at the click of a button. Found many great music from it. If you're into world musics, definitely check it out. Thanks. That's great. Do you know Radio Garden? https://radio.garden/? I can totally lose myself there. Mundane pop crap isn't mundane when it's from somewhere far away. Also, it's how I discovered Shirley and Amp, Spinoza. Save 10, save 20, and save 30 are premier discount codes on a surprising amount of websites. Anytime on a checkout and just try one of these and 25% of the time one of them work. Edit. Honey has been mentioned a bunch. Linus from Linus Tech Tips has actually mentioned how that has saved his company thousands of dollars. Edit. According to the comments test followed by a series of numbers like 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, 30, in some cases test 100 seem to have given discounts as well. Test 123 also work sometimes. A certain service station fuel company in Australia has a phone app that lets you lock in the price of fuel at your closest fuel station for a week. People have found various ways to lock in the price of fuel at any of their stores in Australia, against the toss, giving you huge discounts if your local fuel servos are expensive at the top of the cycle. Egg. If fuel in Brisbane is $1.70 and it's $1.20 in Melbourne, you'd pay as if you're in Melbourne, saving you 50 cl. Edit. Can I mention to all the people saying it's theft, that I don't personally do this, and the people that do aren't really committing theft because they are still paying for the product. My partner works next door to one of the cheapest 7/11s an hour away on the other side of Sydney. We live in a suburb where it's consistently one of the highest priced. He just locks it in at work and sends me a screenshot of the voucher. I use it at our local and it registers with his account. We've saved $35 filling a 4WD and a couple of jerry cans. We top up with those when the price spikes and wait it out. Haven't even needed to hack the app to reap the benefits. Who the fuck my one follower is? It's that one dude at the NSA just letting you know he watching. Ctrl plus Shift plus ESC brings up the task manager directly instead of pressing Ctrl plus Alt plus Del then clicking task manager. The only downside is that Ctrl plus Shift plus ESC doesn't have the same priority as Ctrl plus Alt plus Del. So if your computer is freezing up you still won't be able to get to the task manager. How to unlock Sonic and Tails in Smash Bros. Melee. How to get Mew out from under that truck. Full stop. Or, that porn video you were pretty sure you would be able to find again next time but never have. The Wayback Machine and how you can recover deleted news articles, posts and other otherwise unreachable pages. It's the reason nothing on the internet is truly ever deleted. The one caveat, it has to be something that a person had the foresight to save. So you're right in theory, but sadly there are definitely deleted pages that are not accessible through the Wayback Machine. Deleted. Like a time machine back to 1998. The identity of the creator or creators of the Cicada 3301 puzzles. What the actual fuck is that puzzle? Deleted. And you can get a much better ratio when you realize where these idiots and scumbags congregate. For me, quitting social media sites like FB and IG, plus leaving a bunch of popular subreddits have made my interweb experience much better. Also stay the fuck away from any public comment section. The job sites where you can actually get a job instead of send applications that never get read. It's the best kept secret, so I don't know where it is. Through extensive research, I've narrowed it down to not seek literally anything Valve is ever doing. Wanna know when this new game comes out? Too bad. Wanna know if we see your feedback? Too bad. They stayed silent for a very long time, and I gotta give them credit, it would be pretty hard. It's because they don't know either. MOOCs, massive online open course. College courses from universities everywhere that are free to enroll and participate in online. Does completion result in obtaining credits that apply to the degree? This website, slugbooks.com I think, has free or extremely cheap digital college textbooks. Edit, my karma quadrupled when I woke up this morning. Thank you so much, it was so surprising. And thank you for the gold and silver. https://b-ok.cc has almost all books for free. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but that one S everybody used to draw. It's like an entire conspiracy theory on where it originated. You might have already seen this but link. https://yahoo.be/rqdxhi4_pvc. Reddit's karma system. I've seen people try to figure it out but there's always an exception. The fact that no one can figure out such a large part of a popular website means it's pretty heavily guarded. Or it's completely random. It would be hilarious if it were just some like poorly programmed race condition and they never bothered fixing it. BC, where's the fun in that? Anything on page 2 of your Google search. Don't buy anything straight away. Leave it in your cart for a week, as long as you've got as far as putting in an email address. Chances are you'll get a discount offer. Source: worked for a company that developed this shit. Edit, to emphasize the chances apart. It's not guaranteed. D. Edit 2. No, not Amazon. They have their own machinations. Also, major tactic in digital marketing strategies. We have specific campaigns set up for cart abandoners with evergreen promotions that are disguised as flash seasonal sales. Never buy anything right out of you can wait. Add to cart, exit browser, and wait. That link you saw just out of the corner of your eye when the current page was loading but is no longer there when you hit the back button because the site insists on reloading so it can show you new ads. The inspect element tool on Firefox can be used nefariously if you know how to use it correctly. A lot of online courses where there's a timer on the page use JavaScript to manage it. You can usually change the remaining time to 0 and skip through the pages rapidly. I once managed to complete online driver's school in 17 minutes. Obama's last name. SMH my head it's care, everyone knows that it was on the news. Nice try, FBI. I'm no snitch. PFF, actually NSA and I already know everything. I just want to hear you say it : Try pressing K on YouTube on PC while watching a video. There are websites you can go to that show videos of people having sex. That's gross, I'm telling mom. Deleted. Have used it as a backup email for a few months now. I have no complaints but I still like Proton and Totonota more. Not everyone on Reddit is an unemployed virgin living in their mom's basement. I'm an unemployed virgin living in my mom's second floor. Where did Cotton Eye Joe come from and where did he go? Mr. TVS everything. https://web.archive.org/2006061509/161//http://www.mrtvshtml. What the hell is that site? How karma is calculated? Just read a comment of an explanation that sounded cool. Single women in my area want to have sex with me. Narrator, they didn't. That one porn video I saw years ago but can't find again no matter how much I search. Art of Puffmipinus. Deleted. You can do anything on that site. Everybody on Reddit is a bot except you. Like the Truman Show except online. Hello totally normal fellow human. A pig's orgasm lasts for 30 minutes. Black Mirror flashbacks. Bitcoin creator Satoshi Nakamoto's true identity. OpenCulture.com courses, blog style articles, rare findings, brief documentaries. Highly underrated. MOOCs, popularly known as massive open online courses, are open to everyone. Highly useful but still grossly underrated. They have democratized knowledge and made it available to all. From the world's best universities, Harvard, Stanford, Yale, etc., knowledge can reach the distant corners of Ethiopia to Vernacular or Tasmania to Timbuktu if you have a decent internet connection. One can learn varied topics starting from negotiations to nephrology and from calculus to cooking. The identity of how to basic. If you delete System 32, the NSA won't be able to monitor your traffic. Real trick is to open up your computer and cut all the red wires. Those are government bug wires. Deleted. The Earth is really cylindrical. It's flat and round. Everyone is wrong. You can go to sleep now. PSHHH Motherfuckers forgot all about Hollow Earth theory. Gotta bring the classical romanticism back in fashion. Reddit. Honestly, despite the popularity, I know absolutely no one who uses nor understands Reddit. They're just not telling you. Reddit is the opposite of social media. You must protect your true identity at all costs.